bad enough. Wait till he comes level with you. His outrageous accent will convince you that he is every inch the evil villain. Give him your loudest boos! Oh, the villain! He has come to collect the taxes and to terrorize the villagers of Little Snodhampton. So, he is expecting the villagers to bring forth bulging sacks of gold and silver. And he comes up to the chief, Ned, and the Princess Khaleesi, demanding money.
Come live with me in my lovely castle.
Now he wants taxes. He's got his eye on the princess, but he's really here for the taxes. They have no money, ladies and gentlemen. They're too poor.
I'm not happy.
He's not happy.
I'm going to bring forth my evil heart.
Oh no! Wherever there's an evil lord, there's also an evil horde! Another chance for a boo! An army of goblins and hobgoblins and trolls and orcs! Well, it's actually quite impressive. We do seem to have a cast of thousands. Who knew? Sorry, back to the story. Oh, the humanity! The evil horde of ravening, rapacious beasts that will never be satisfied, sorry, tax collectors, is doing dreadful things! The villagers are being pillaged! Look, they're even taking the chief's daughter! They've kidnapped little Khaleesi! Oh, a loud boo! Who can save the princess from this terrible fate? Who will be the hero of the hour? Does anyone have any ideas?
Me!
Anyone? Some would say Theresa May. Well, a strong and stable hero might be the correct long-term policy, but we need a short-term sword-wielding hero solution right now. Any ideas? Did I hear someone whisper St. George? Shout it out! That's a good idea. But St. George will only make an entrance to the right hero music. What hero referencing music can we possibly think of for such an occasion? Bonnie Tyler, madam? Oh, that's so last year. We need something for the cool kids, something topical yet classy and intelligent. Oh, very retro, but David Bowie, I like it. We can be heroes. Just for one day. All the villagers like it. But no, St. George, no. St. George is not a Bowie fan. Too young.
He's got no taste.
Well, I hate to say it, but maybe Mrs. Miggins down here in the front row was right. There are some times when only Bonnie Tyler will do. And normally that time would be 2 a.m. in a provincial nightclub just before kicking out. But you're right, this is also one of those times. Mrs. DJ, give me your best Bonnie Tyler.
Once upon a time there was light in the
No! No, the hero one, the hero one! Yes! St. George is moving! He's a Bonnie Tyler fan! Yes, the hero of the hour will be the saviour of Little Snodhampton, I sincerely hope. Let's hear it for the patron saint of England! His beautiful white charger, Galahad! What a magnificent horse! Well, the Dark Lord is not impressed, but he should be. St. George will slice and dice. Let's join the villagers and take up the chant. George, 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 George. Yes, the battle is open. He has drawn mighty Excalibur. Yes, I'm mixing my legends, but let's not worry about that. Here he comes, a second pass, and more classic pressing of steel upon steel. Oh, the hero can do this. Here we come, your loudest cheers to spur St. George on, yes! Now close with the evil villain, and let single combat commence. That's it! Cheer on our hero! With your cheers, he can do it! That's it! Louder! Louder! He's getting in many a good blow, but he needs to defeat the evil lord. That's it! Cheer him on! Come on, St. George, you can do it! That's it, one good blow, go on, you can get him! Yes! Yes, he's doing it! He's whipping the cur, that's it! He scurries back to his castle! St. George has done it! And the evil lord scurries back into his evil castle. Well, what a heroic pairing! The magnificent horse Galahad and St. George have done it! Well, that's pretty much it. It's all over. Wait! Do I see the Princess Khaleesi tied to the evil lord's flagpole? Ooh! There's the villain! Give him a boo! Well, don't worry. St. George will sort this out. So, evil lord, St. George has vanquished you in honourable single combat. By the ancient and noble laws of chivalry, I call upon you to surrender and throw yourself upon the mercy of our gracious and handsome saint. What say you? Outrageous! It's got all Monty Python. Well, the evil lord must have something else up his sleeve, or he wouldn't be taunting us a second time. Behold, smoke rises from Mordor. Sorry, the evil lord's castle, lest there be any Hollywood lawyers in the audience. Evil schemes are in the offing. Evil deeds are afoot. And evil smells are in abundance. What evil does the evil lord plan to evilly unleash upon us? Oh no! A mighty winged and fire-breathing monster! 'Tis a dragon! A boo for the dragon! Cue evil dragon music! Not again! No, you idiot! It's a scary dragon! Yes! And now proper scary dragon music. Look, his goblin handlers! Unleash him, and even they are terrified of this mighty creature! Although they're not very good at ropes and knots. Yes! The beast is unleashed! Can St. George vanquish a second foe? That was just a test pass. Don't worry, don't worry. Take up the chant once again. We've got to get St. George spurned to victory. He can do this, he can do this. Yes, a mighty blow! But the dragon is undefeated. Oh, another good blow! But the dragon is still not down. One more cheer, folks, one more cheer! He's going to make the dragon dizzy, if nothing else. Go on, go on, go on, you can do it, you can do it! Get in there, go on, my son! Yes! That counts! And the dragon is down! Oh, good lord! It's getting worse! What's going on? They're putting the boot in! And the big stick! That's not very sporting. Never kick a dragon when he's down. Well, the victory belongs to St. George! Well, the Dark Lord is furious. He's having a tantrum. Oh, Yahoo sucks to you, evil lord. But look, what's this? Behind him, he hasn't noticed. The princess is wriggling free of her ropes. Was she a girl guide earlier? Yes, she's free! It's the old bucket on the head trick! Oh, the princess has freed herself and clubbed the evil knight. 3 cheers for the princess! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Well, clearly she is no simpering maiden waiting to be rescued by the handsome, but let's face it, quite dim Hollywood hero. This is a genuine kick-ass, 21st century, empowered female role model warrior princess, and she can fight her own battles, thank you very much. Here she comes! She's Joan of Arc, but without the Frenchness. She's a Tauriel from The Hobbit, but without the pointy ears. She's a Meghan Markle, but without the ginger boyfriend. She's girl power! Go, girlfriend! Give her a cheer as she comes, because she's also rescued the evil Lord's horse! Excellent. The fury of the Dark Lord will be unimaginable. Here she comes to say hello to the prince, to St. George. She didn't need him, but nevertheless, it was a tender moment there. A round of applause for St. George and the Princess Khaleesi. Yes, the Princess Khaleesi is a renowned animal lover. She rescued the Dark Lord's horse from captivity, but her first thought as she comes back is not to see the villagers of Little Snothampton or even her dear father Ned Snark. It's the dragon. Her first thought is for the poor wounded little creature on the field. Paramedic to the dragon, paramedic to the dragon. No, madam, that's not the Cagney and Lacey theme, it's Animal Hospital. Didn't anyone else watch daytime TV in the 90s? Anyway, it seems that the Princess Khaleesi is indeed the mother of dragons, or at least the medic of dragons. Meanwhile, back at the war. I think a round of applause for our paramedic there. He's not getting any younger, you know. Meanwhile, back at the war, St. George still has an evil lord to defeat. His evil dragon may be out for the count, but that castle of evil isn't going to besiege itself. St. George needs warriors, and he needs them now. Men of Little Snothampton, gird your loins, sharpen your blades. Your hour of destiny is upon you. Are you ready? That's not the answer I was looking for. Are you ready? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, not even Bonnie Tyler's going to get this lot going. We need a stirring eve of battle speech. St. George, you remember any Shakespeare from school? Oh, no? You were behind the bike sheds during English Lit? It's a sorry indictment of our education system. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's down to us. I'll do the best bits of King Henry V from Shakespeare. You then cheer like Billy-O, and maybe we can get this village fighting fit for the foe. Here we go. I shall stand. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. For he that today sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. And gentlemen in England now abed shall think themselves accursed they were not here, and hold their manhoods cheap while any speaks.